Hello Gemini, welcome to your November 2020 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Special welcome to my podcast listeners on Apple, Spotify and now Amazon Music. Let's get started. Gemini, for the month of November, powerful change around you. We have the energy of the new moon eclipse. And whenever we have an eclipse, it does bring in powerful change. I do sense a new beginning for you. I get it is around love. Now it could be love in your life, or it could be love for the self. But either way, I feel it's a powerful shift in love, in how you view love and how you experience love. I get you moving towards more of an unconditional love, love for another or love for the self. Now we also have the ancient power mysteries, and on this card is the rattle. So I do feel that this is about speech. It's also about the vibrations that we send out to the universe. So it feels to me like how you communicate. You have something around you here, an opportunity, I feel, to use your words in a way which heals. Heals either yourself, it could be self-talk, or it could be healing of another. But it's going to be your choice which way this goes, because I sense that there is an option here, Gemini, of how you use your words. So it may be that you're needing to look at why you're choosing to use a certain speech pattern or a certain way of speaking, either to yourself or to another. So let's see where this goes, Gemini, because I do get that there is a sense here of bringing more harmony into your life, which involves changing the way perhaps that you speak to yourself or others when it comes to love. So let's see where this goes. I'm going to do a few more shuffles. I've already meditated on your energy here, Gemini, but I will do some more shuffling for you here. And then we'll get straight into the reading for the month of November for my air sign Gemini. What have we got for November, please, Spirit Guides? What do we have for November? Now, this can resonate the opposite way around, of course, or if you're cross-watching, you may recognize this as a Gemini that you are dealing with. So let's take a look. We have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. We have the 10, going from the Five of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. We also have the Page of Pentacles, or the Princess of Pentacles in this deck. Wow, look at all this Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Goodness me, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Goodness, a lot of earth energy here. Okay, we've got the Six of Swords. We also have the Eight of Wands, so fast-moving energy. We also have the Four of Wands. Oh, wow. And the Temperance card. The overall energy is the Nine of Swords. Okay, let's take a look here. Gemini. Well, this rattling, I feel it's how you're speaking to yourself. Looking at these cards, I'm seeing it as self-talk, negative self-talk. It's the things that you tell yourself, all the reasons why, all the reasons that hold you back, all of the things that go around and round in your head that perhaps disturb your sleep, disturb your peace. It feels to me like a number of things that are causing chaotic thoughts around you, because I do feel here, Gemini, that there's a lot of stability around you. I see peace here, I see stability, and I see it happening fast. So maybe that's the reason. Maybe that's the reason why there is this sense of disturbing your peace. Yes. Right in the center, we've got this Knight of Pentacles. Now, we don't have any kings or queens here, so I feel that this is very new, this situation that you find yourself in. I feel it is a new beginning. It's a very powerful energy shift, a change. So things are changing. Things are, I feel, starting to move for you from a state where they haven't moved for perhaps a long time. I do get some energy in the past of not feeling good about yourself. I get a sense here of feeling inadequate, feeling that, well, I get the sense that you may have felt cast aside by people in your life. You may have even done this to yourself, some of you Geminis. Because I actually do feel that there have been people around you, but I get this sense of remaining isolated. It may have been out of choice, guys. Perhaps you didn't feel ready for love, you didn't feel that you were worthy of love, you felt undeserving. There is this sense here of movement, but very slow movement in the past, and movement through a very dark phase. A sense here of not having enough, not feeling enough, not feeling that you experiencing life to its fullest. I get a very much a sense here of lack, of a consciousness of lack, feeling that life was dull. But the thing is, you go from that right to an opportunity for the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like it's happening so quickly. I feel that it may be upsetting you in some way. You're thinking, well, you're thinking a number of things, but most of it is fear. Fear that will this last? Fear if this is real? Fear if this is actually going to happen? Yeah, you know, it could be a new relationship where there is abundance attached to it. It could be even a new job. Perhaps it's both. I do get this very strong power shift around you in the month of November. You're coming up as, I feel that this is you actually. I feel like this page here is you, or this princess is you. And it feels like there's somebody coming in. It almost feels like somebody coming in to save the day. A little bit like that. Now, this person, I feel, is this Knight of Pentacles. Now, they're coming in here attached to the Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel that there's a lot of potential with this person. I don't feel that they have reached their full potential yet. They're on their way. I feel like you see them as someone who has potential to be abundant, to be very successful in life. I feel like this person is going through a change in their life, a transition period. And they're very quickly going into something else here. I feel for a lot of you this is a new relationship with someone who's just gotten out of another relationship. Yes. It feels like this person wants fast movement towards commitment, settling down, possibly even marriage for some. Yeah, this Four of Wands, Eight of Wands, it feels like fast movement towards buying a house or moving in together. There's messages about this, talk about this, like should we move in together? Should we buy a house? What should we do? It's happening very, very fast, and I think that's the reason why all of these swords are flying at you here, all of these thoughts, these chaotic thoughts. You're thinking, is this happening too fast? Yeah. I feel that you want to slow things down, Gemini. Now this can be reversed, of course. The other person could be doing this to you, but one person here wants to take this fast, the other person wants to go slow. I feel like the person here who has just come out of another relationship, they may be the ones that are rushing this, actually, but it could be the other way around. This is about love. I feel it, when we talk about what I'm seeing here, I'm not seeing any love cards. And that's why I've got a little bit of a red flag about this. And I think that you do too, Gemini. Because this seems to be all about practicalities rather than that great big love. I feel, Gemini, for you, you want love, but you want love that is not conditional upon what you can provide or the other person can provide to you. We also have this energetic rattle that I'm seeing here. Rattle. This is how we communicate. This is how we speak. This is how we choose to communicate. I feel I'm not getting strong communication cards here other than the Princess of Pentacles, which feels to me like this offer coming in. Yeah, but I feel like somebody here wants to take this slow. It may be, I feel it's whoever here has the most earth in their chart, that's the person that wants to go slow. I feel the air energy wants to take this faster. Whoever is going to profit the most from this move, I feel is the one that wants it to go quickly. The slower moving energy is the person who has more of the prosperity initially. Yeah, I feel like there is a disconnect here. One person has more than the other in terms of money, prosperity. The other person, this Five of Pentacles tells me that there's a lack here. The other person is the Ten of Pentacles. So someone has lack, the other person has a lot, or the potential to make a lot. I feel it's this Knight of Pentacles that's attached to this Ace of Pentacles. They're the ones here. But there is this opportunity around this person of, I get movement, I get moving in together, moving, buying, possibly property together. Is it love? I'm not seeing it here. It feels more like something that is based on prosperity and the potential for prosperity rather than that great big love. I feel that somebody here wants that great big love, and it's that person here that is consumed by these thoughts of, oh, you know, I don't know if this is right. It doesn't feel right. If that's you, Gemini, I think you need to slow things down with this person. Find some kind of compromise, a middle ground. this feels like a rush to move in, a rush to commit. I don't feel it needs to rush. I don't feel that it's like going from 0 to 60 in a day or two. This powerful change around you, this new moon eclipse energy. And it's kind of like somebody going, go, 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 and the other person saying, I don't know. I'm not saying that this is bad. I mean, this could be the greatest thing ever. But I feel like if it is, it's still going to be there next month, you know? So I feel like wherever this need to rush is, somebody here may need to apply the brakes. That's what I'm sensing. It's a delicate balance. Because I feel that you're both still getting to know each other. You're still learning about each other. You don't want to... I feel that one person here, if they tend to rush this, they may scare the other person off. In a rush to commit, in a rush to move in a rush to buy property together, something like that. I get this very strong energy of balance and needing to not take things to extremes at the present time, to ground this, to take this right down, to ground it, and take some time to get to know each other a little bit more. It feels a little forced. It feels a little like too much too soon. You know, there's a lot of force being applied to this, where there needs to be a little bit more compromise and a little bit more calm energy, more of a grounded energy. Yeah, wands and earth energy here, they're not mixing very well. And with temperance, it's all about the mix. It's all about mixing those two ingredients. Fire and earth. Somebody's all fired up, the other person wants to ground this. What's going to ground it is this swords energy that I've got here with the 6 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. It's interesting because in these two cards, and for the benefits of my podcast listeners, it's the 6 of Swords and the 4 of Wands, and both, they show a male figure and a female figure in the same pose, balancing on one foot with the other leg up in the air and one arm in front of them, one arm flung behind them, in a kind of like a dancer's pose, really. So I feel like the feminine energy here is the one that wants to move in, that wants to settle down, that wants the commitment, that wants the long-term relationship. The masculine is more of I get more of a transitional energy, still has some baggage. I feel like they're more attached to something still from the past, something that they need to heal from. They're still healing. The masculine here is still healing. The feminine energy is ready to go. I don't feel the masculine is ready to go just yet. I'm not saying that they won't be, but at the moment I feel that they're not. They're trying to regain their balance. They may appear to be doing well with their money, but I feel like there's something there as well that they need to build up. But this relationship does have the potential around it. It does have potential as long as it's not rushed. And I feel like when it comes to this communication, this rattle, I feel that's about how you choose to use your voice at this particular time, Gemini. It's about becoming more aware of issues that need healing within us, perhaps issues that we had no prior awareness of. Yeah, we're all learning. So it feels to me like when it comes to speech, the power of voice, whether through spoken words, with what you write, what you speak about, what you stand for, you do have this potentially very powerful voice, and you're guided to recognize the responsibility that you have for what you speak about, for what you say. And it has to come from recognizing and having respect and love for others, and especially when it comes to their own freedom of choice, their own free will. It's about using powerful speech with wisdom and kindness, using your voice here with spiritual responsibility, with wisdom. There may be a need to change how you speak, especially Gemini, if in the past you may have used words that were potentially used in perhaps they weren't respectful. There may have been an energy here of getting one's own way, manipulation, all of that. So I feel like it is about how you choose to speak, the words that you choose to speak, having that sense of compromise, because I feel like the two of you here, one is using the power of speech to inflict their will possibly on another Gemini, and it's causing the other person pain and perhaps causing them to feel attacked. Yeah. If you can temper that, if you can temper the way that you speak, if you can find a compromise with this person, I feel like there's real potential for this to grow into something in the future, and it could grow into that big love. But if you try to force something too quickly, because this is a gift, this is a potential windfall, what's being handed to you here with this person. So if it's worth it long term, I think you have to be willing to watch this grow. It's a seed at the moment. You know, you can't really go from that 5 to the 10. This person hasn't gone from the 5 to the 10. They've built up that 10 over time, and I feel that that's the same with when someone does that singularly through their work. I feel like when there's a relationship, you can't really dive from that consciousness of lack to a consciousness of abundance like right away. You have to watch this seed grow. It's a lot of potential, but I get the need for slow movement here rather than this kind of forced powerful kind of shift here of let's get this started, let's move in together, let's get married, it's too much too soon here, Gemini. Let's see, could be you, could be the other way around, or it could be, if you're cross-watching a Gemini that you're dealing with. Let's get a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle for Gemini, please, for November. Okay, we have the cougar, being assertive. Who's a cougar, Gemini? Are you a cougar? In silence, you find power. Claiming a leadership role, taking action, knowing where to go, what to do, courage and confidence. Well, see, I feel that is you. I feel it's the feminine energy here that's being very assertive. The masculine energy, I feel, feels a little bit I get that they may feel under attack a little bit here, guys. You could be dealing with someone who is just generally a slow mover. They may be a little bit more sensitive than you, Gemini. You're not meaning to come across as this kind of powerful, assertive person. You may even be coming across as a little bit intimidating. You may be dealing with someone here who's younger as well, guys, a younger male perhaps, or even a younger female. Gemini, I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best for the month of November. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. I thank you very much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. And also check out my new channel memberships. I'd love to have you be a subscriber and join my band of gypsies. If you're listening on the podcast on Amazon, Apple and Spotify, I thank you very much. And don't forget to check out my YouTube channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle, for more readings. Gemini, wishing you the best for November. Please take care and bye for now.